All right, good morning guys. We got a busy, crazy day today.
It's gonna be fun, but it's crazy. We're going to a wedding. My niece, she's
Getting
22,
married.
I think, or 21. I think she's 22.
Now, I've been told I'm DJing this, but I mean, maybe it's like a surprise vowel renewal and I don't really know what's going on. Maybe it's actually my party.
Maybe it's our wedding.
Yeah, maybe it's our wedding.
When you get the DJ equipment, you just don't know.
It could easily, this one actually, I opened the wrong garage. Yeah, I mean, it could be my party. I don't know, that's the tricky thing. So I just gotta be ready for anything at this point. If I'm DJing, it's probably gonna be my party.
All right, you guys, we got to the wedding. It's my niece's wedding. Here's the thing, COVID is so stupid and sucks so bad. Because obviously weddings, funerals, any large gatherings with family, like it just complicates things because you have to have smaller groups and everything just gets sticky. Anyway, this is my mama. She looks so pretty in her wedding clothes. And we were over here, and so they're doing, here's the thing, they were gonna get married in the temple, which is awesome, but then the temple's closed. And then the temples opened up, and then they were only for like live ordinances. Like, so then she had to get an appointment, but then all the appointments filled up really fast because like everyone wants to get married and go through the temple and go on their missions and stuff. So she couldn't get an appointment at the temple. So now it's a backyard wedding. And so we're decorating and trying to make everything so pretty. And look at this, how cute they are. And these were getting blown over by the wind. So I thought of tying them up with this twine. My mama helped me. She's a genius. She thinks of all the problems to solve. And that's what we've been doing. So I did this. I'm gonna move on to the next project because I think there's a lot to be done. They're setting up curtains back here. That's my niece in the pink robe. Oh, and Davey's DJing, don't worry. She's like out here in her robe, like helping everyone set up. It's the cutest thing. Like, it's just making me so happy. I love backyard weddings, and it's so beautiful out here. And look at these. I didn't even see this got put up. Welcome to our forever. All their little pictures. Oh, it's the cutest. And then we found a little puppy wandering
Her name's
around.
Zoe.
Mm-hmm.
And she would be a great match for Emily's dog Fizz because he's just like her. Yes, he is.
Oh, it was the vase. I'm like, the wind knocked it over. Yeah. Is it glass? Yeah, it's glass and it didn't break.
It's supposed to pick up at about.
Okay, well, the wind gust came through and this survived, so I feel confident about that. I put these down.
What is the marriage gonna last?
Yes.
Marriage is gonna
Yes.
last.
Oh, these are beautiful. Lena, did you do these?
I did not. Tori did.
Oh my goodness. She is amazing.
Well made then.
What is this made out of?
It's like wood.
Oh, that is so cool. You could keep your bouquet forever and ever. It's so amazing. Did she make the flowers or just buy them? And then dyed them?
Did we find Jacob's tie?
Don't worry.
I have a jacket.
Don't worry, Davey has a kiss mark on his neck, on his back.
Kissing my back.
What the heck?
That's unacceptable.
You're just despicable. He's like, I haven't washed this shirt for a while. Who knows what happened? And I don't think it's my lips. I think it's Evie. But they're kind of big, so maybe it is mine. Maybe I just hugged him.
All growing up, I thought I had a pretty good idea of what love was supposed to be. The movies made it look light and easy. Love was supposed to make your heart sing and your spirits fly so high that they never come down. Love was supposed to be easy and fun. These were the only attributes of love that I knew. And I looked forward to the day when my life would suddenly flip the switch and be an adorable Disney movie. It wasn't until I grew older that I realized love was more than that.
baby.
There we go.
All right, guys, we are back from the wedding. That was fun. It's gonna be a little bit crazy day the rest of the day. I'm going back out there to set up my speakers for the reception, and then we gotta be at 4:45. My sister's gonna take some pictures of us in our outfits, and then we're going to a Halloween party. So it's gonna be a little crazy, but here we go. It's time to start getting our costumes on. Okay, it begins. Starting the process of turning myself into David Bowie as he appeared in the movie Labyrinth.
This is the right color. This is freaking scary. Okay, so I'm doing Davey's makeup and he's being all dramatic and he's like, ugh.
I asked the kids to open the window. It was getting
It's like,
hot.
I'm getting
in
hot.
here.
I just have to sit on the toilet or something. And he walks over here and he turns the corner and then I just hear the hugest crash and like, ow, ugh. And I'm like, there's no way that's real. He's pranking me. I walk in there and then his eyes are open, but he's just like gone. Like I can tell that he's like not there. And he's like, his hand is like shaking. And then he's like, and I feel him and he's like sweating, like clammy. And I'm like, oh my gosh, call 911. So everyone's, and I don't have my phone with me. All the kids are running around screaming, call 911! And I call 911 and then by then he's like talking to me and responsive and like I check his heart rate and it's fine. And he doesn't have a fever and like, he's like, well, I just got really hot all of a sudden and passed out.
I felt like, I was like, I don't know, I need to go to the bathroom or something. As I was walking in there, it got lightheaded and then all of a sudden I was
Like
on the
lights
ground.
out, right?
That's never happened to me in my life. I only, like I don't.
So he wakes up and he goes, maybe I just became David Bowie.
That's kind of the only
That's not
explanation
funny.
is I am David
We did
Bowie.
eat some like
David.
hot tacos for lunch and I was like, maybe he has food poisoning because he was like, my stomach hurts and he was like all sweaty. But he didn't throw up. He felt like maybe he was gonna.
I felt like I was gonna some weird, and I still feel a little uneasy, but I feel like if I go to the hospital, they'll keep me there for a long time, and they'll just say, "Well, go home. If anything else happens, let us know."
Well, and I realized too, like, I could easily drive him to the hospital right now. So I'm not letting you drive the rest of your life.
Yeah.
I don't know until we know what's going on with you, but.
At least for the rest of the day.
I do agree. There's like not really anything physical that, like you didn't hit your head when you fell. You don't have a fever. You don't. I think it might be food poisoning.
Will you just call me David for the rest of the day?
Well, I will call you David for the rest of the day. But then the reason why we're thinking this too is because our brother-in-law had the same thing happen to him, and he spent like, I think they even kept him overnight because his heart rate was really low. But then, like, it ended up.
He died though. He didn't wake. Like he was out.
Yeah, he was out for a long time. She like couldn't wake him up, couldn't find a pulse. Like, this was like different. This was just a pass out. He was like a little, but even then, they got him to the hospital and they couldn't find anything wrong with him.
Yeah,
and then it was like a $10,000 bill, and then going, sorry, there's nothing wrong with you, because there's like, the ER is like there to help people that are like dying, and he's not dying anymore. But you do need to go get a physical.
We do a handstand right now.
No, oh no, let's not do that.
I don't know. That was so weird. That's never happened to me before.
I'm still like shaking. Honey, that's not funny.
I don't know what happened. I think I'm healthy as an ox still, but let's just. I'm just saying. Let's just hold off.
On the makeup?
No, we're right in the middle of it. We can't stop now.
We've committed.
So let's just continue.
I'm not letting you drive though.